Okay, what you do is you go file, new, and say 400 by 300. Okay, so that gives you a blank file. What you can do is you can drag a photo on top of it straight away. So, and it will ask you place photo. Yep, that's fine, place, beautiful. So that photo is there. Now when you drag a photo on top of this, you see a new layer is created. See, it's in a new layer, right? Now, and you see the actually some part of that layer is transparent and some part is actually white. Can you see that white in the middle? Yes. Right now, if I hide this background, so if you click on the eye, you can actually hide it. So then you can see the background is actually transparent and there is some white area, and then there is a flower. What you want is that everything except flower should be transparent. So when you save that file like that, what will happen is that when you put this flower transparent with a transparent background completely on some place, then you won't have the white area behind it, but at this time we will have white area. Okay, so we want to remove that white area. Okay, you click on the magic wand tool and you click on the white, in somewhere in the white area. This will see, it will select the white area. Now if you press delete here, so you cannot complete a request because smart object is not directly editable, right? Okay, if you go right click and you got select inverse. Okay, or you can, so there is, because we want to select the inverse, we actually want to select the flower. Okay, and what we will do, once we select the flower, we will again right click that and we'll use layer via copy. So that flower will be copied to a new layer. So first I'm going to go select inverse. Now what has happened is, okay, possibly, let's see. Okay, so oops, what did I do? Okay, again, so right click, select via inverse, and now I'm going to click on the flower, right click on the flower and layer via copy. Okay, now have a look. If so, there is another layer. Now if I hide that layer, you can see all rest of it is selected. Beautiful, isn't it? Good, happy with that? Okay, now if you zoom in, so I'm going to zoom in, plus, you may notice that some part of it, plus, is still there. See, the white area here is still there. So you sometimes have to do a little bit of more like work, you understand what I'm saying, and remove some extra white things. So that's what I wanted to show you, but it's quite okay, this one. And what we will do is we will delete the layers which we don't want. So I click on that layer and I delete it using this, see, dustbin pan, delete layer, yes, and then I delete the background also, right? So delete that, yes. Now what I do is I have to save this file somewhere. So I go file, export. Again I'm going wrong, something is wrong. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to go save as, and I'm going to save as PNG file, PNG, and I'm going to name it as transparent rose. Transparent rose, right? And I'm going to save it on desktop again, right? Save and say okay. Okay, so I got that photo and I want to show you that actually I've got that photo, and if I put that photo on some other document, say Word file or something, then I actually that will be like that. So I'm opening Word just to show you that it will be transparent. So blank document, and I'm going to drag that photo here which I just saved. Now to see whether it is transparent or not, you have to have something on the back. So I'll just go Control Z first and write down something, right? Hello Word, and I'm going to copy that a little bit. Control C, view. I'm going to make it a bit bigger in size, so that just fills it up, and I'm going to drag the flower now up here and right in the beginning, and then double click that and wrap it behind text. Okay, now where did it go? Delete. Oh, did I delete? Okay, that must be it. So control. Oh, okay, so I drag the flower, right, and double click the flower, and I go behind text. Yep, that works, right? And you can resize it here, and you can, so you see, you can see it transparent. It's all transparent, right? Even if you go in front of the text, so the part which is flower only covers the text, but the other part you can clearly see is transparent. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the tutorial.